Right now, we're live on Zoom. You can watch this at WSPD.com. Emily from Fox 36 joining us a day early with Emily's weekend picks. We've got a big weekend in store, so we want to let you know about everything going on over the holiday weekend. It's great to see you, Emily.
It's good to see you too. Did you have a great birthday weekend?
I had a blast. I did some work when I was down on the Gulf Coast where I went to high school and college and saw a bunch of buddies. And one of my friend's wife was a saint and let a bunch of guys crash by the pool all day. So we had a really good time. Ate a lot of oysters.
I wonder if you took the humidity down with you. It was pretty sticky up here this past weekend. How was it over there?
Well, as soon as I stepped off the plane, I said, yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah. It really was Houston-esque weather. Especially on Sunday or Saturday and Sunday, I felt it. I felt right at home.
Tonight and tomorrow should be fabulous, though. I mean, it's supposed to be. I think you need a sweater in the morning. It's going to be in the 50s.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and you guys should be too, because it's all 4th of July fun activities that I've got on my top 3 weekend picks. All of them are, of course, going to be outside. Because there is going to be a lot of live music, a lot of fireworks, and just a lot of outdoor celebrations. So, so the first one for Friday is tomorrow. So Hensville Live is back, and that is going to be happening right after the Mud Hens versus Clippers game tomorrow, starting at about 9:30. Athens Wheeler is going to be taking the stage. So it's the very first concert for the lineup at Hensville. So that's going to be happening, and it's free admission, and refreshments will be there for purchase. But also the fireworks show is expected to take place at 10 p.m. So you can post up at Hensville. You can go to Mommy Bay Brewing Company. I heard that's a really good spot. Really any place along the river, and even on the east side, people are asking, patrons to get to their spot a little early, because there are going to be some road closures, and just to make sure that you ensure your spot. So bring your lawn chair, bring some blankets. And I'm really excited about this. I haven't, I saw some fireworks last year, but I don't know. This is like the big 4th of July event for you guys, isn't it?
It is. And I think it's scaled down a little bit. I mean, money is tight for everybody. Fireworks are actually hard to find. So it's a much smaller event than 4th and the 419 was a couple of years ago. But just the fact that we were able to pull off fireworks this year when it didn't look like we were going to be able to do that is terrific. And you haven't been here. You moved here, and then we had the pandemic. So you haven't been to any of the Hensville live concerts. Some national bands come through sometimes. But it's a really nice place to see a show after a ball game.
Yeah, and they're going to be having shows all weekend too, so you can look up that lineup. I provided the link. There's going to be a show on Saturday, show on Sunday, and from here on out. So that's really exciting. The next one, I kind of had 4th of July celebrations on the list that are sprinkled all over our area. The next one is the Star Spangled celebration. That's happening Saturday at Centennial Terrace in Sylvania. Kind of the same gig, live music, 56 Days is going to be there. Bring your blanket, bring your lawn chair. The fireworks will go off at 10 o'clock as well. It's a $5 admission for adults, $3 for children. Make sure to bring $5 for parking. And you can also watch that at Pacesetter Park. So that's happening. And then the last one is on actual July 4th is Patriotic Pops. That's happening this Sunday at Levis Commons. And the Perrysburg Symphony is going to be performing from 5 p.m. to 6:30. Again, it's a free event. And they're going to be doing a lot of classics from movies like Jurassic Park and Star Wars, but also we're going to have the John Philip Sousa songs and God Bless America and all those other patriotic songs. And
a little Yankee Doodle in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Sure. Yeah. And so they're going to be doing some gift card giveaways, and Yeah, and it's going to be a short show, 5 to 6:30. So after that, you can grab a bite at Bar Louie or your favorite Benchmark.
I love Benchmark.
Yeah, Benchmark. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this. I'm definitely going tomorrow. I actually got dugout seats. Whoop whoop.
Ooh,
Game, and then
fancy.
yeah, yeah. And then my friends, they actually have a boat, so I'm gonna go catch the fireworks right after that on the river. And then I'm gonna head out to Catawba for a little bit Saturday, but then Sunday I was thinking about hitting up that Perrysburg event. Just a lot of fun. I'm just excited about live music, honestly, again.
Right.
Outdoor activities. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun, exhilarating weekend.
It's really the kickoff to a lot of stuff. I mean, you mentioned
Yeah,
a lot of things happening for the 4th of July, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then, of course, Monday, the LPGA Marathon Classic begins.
Oh, God.
On Friday next week, July 9th, Collective Soul in concert at Promenade Park. So really, from this point forward, we move things into 4th and 5th gear and get on with summer and get on with our life.
Oh yeah, everyone, get into high energy mode. I've been pretty much hibernating a lot of June, so I feel well rested, ready to get in gear, like you said.
Tan, vaxxed, and ready to mingle.
Yep, tan, vaxxed, and ready to mingle. Exactly.
So I wanted to mention too, on the Centennial Terrace fireworks in Sylvania on Saturday night. Again, they go off at 10 o'clock, and you can go to Centennial Park. It's a great event, atmosphere, bands, all the stuff you would expect. But if you're parked somewhere else in Sylvania, you can also, the fireworks will be synchronized to a soundtrack that we'll have on 101.5 The River at 10 p.m. on Saturday night. So the fireworks are synchronized to music. Turn your radio on 101.5 The River at 10 p.m. Saturday night, and the music is synchronized to that fireworks display. You can listen on your iHeartRadio app if you want, but there's a delay on your app, so it's going to be 2 or 3 minutes behind what's happening in the sky.
Yeah, that'll enhance the experience. I love that.
Now, is your cat, is Francis a little afraid of the fireworks when they start to go off? I don't think Kitty has had fireworks downtown yet.
No, Kitty doesn't like to go on the roof with me. We tried again the other day in his little cat carrier. He didn't like it. Yeah, he won't get his window bed fell the other day. It got detached, so now he won't go up on his window bed. Yeah, he's being the quintessential scaredy cat right now. So no, I'm not taking him to see any fireworks, but I'm sure he'll be able to hear it through the window.
Yeah.
Through the brick wall and everything. What about you? You're getting out of town?
No, I'll be around. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Maybe try to find somebody to play golf with and watch the fireworks downtown or something. I really have absolutely no plans for this weekend yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still kind of winging it aside from, well, no, I do have plans actually. I take that back.
Sounds like you're pretty busy actually.
I've got plans. Yeah, never mind. I'm going to go try and do a Put-in-Bay Day on Saturday. Is that a really terrible idea to do on a holiday weekend?
Yes, but yes.
Well, I told you I've been kind of doing nothing in June, so I think I should be full throttle.
I think you're making up for it all in a 4-day weekend.
Yeah, I pretty much am. And then I'm going to Palm Springs next weekend for a bachorette party. So, oh geez, what did I get myself into? Oh no.
Do you need a chaperone? I'm happy to tag along and help with that.
I heard they've got good golf there, right?
Yeah, probably.
Sure. Yeah. But yeah, can we talk about my really quickly, my show tonight?
Yeah, I saw that. I was about to ask you.
Yeah.
I'm talking, by the way, with Emily from Fox 36, and you can get all of Emily's weekend picks at fox36.com. She's got all the details for everything that you mentioned at fox36.com. Tonight, I saw you're hanging out with a bunch of classic cars.
Yes, I'm so glad I found this spot. I was kind of Googling cool things to do in Bowling Green, and then the first thing that popped up on TripAdvisor actually was Snook's Dream Cars. Have you heard of this place?
I have not. And when you Googled fun things to do in Bowling Green, was the list short?
Kind of.
Was it just one page of search?
Right, a little bit, but this was really cool. So this place opened in 2002, and it was actually designed by Bowling Green students as their senior project. So this father and son, Bill Snook, was the originator in the collecting of the classic cars. Then his son, Jeff Snook, followed suit, and they started restoring, collecting classic cars. Then they're like, all right, let's put all of these into a museum. So there's over 20 cars from the 1930s to the 1970s on display. And they also have a portion of the museum that's all vintage collectibles, like toy cars, but also Texaco items and jukeboxes and bikes and pinball machines. And then they also have a garage where they do the restoration. So all of the cars on display are in working mode. So he'll take them out for a spin. And if they need a repair or maintenance, they just take it to the shop. But also, if people in the area happen to have a classic car that needs fixing up on, you can take your car there as well. And so it's kind of like a full body shop museum showroom experience. But yeah, it's only $8 admission. It was really cool. And yeah, the guy's really passionate about it. So I think that's kind of like what, Bowling Green's 20 minutes out.
Oh yeah, it's not. It depends on where you live. It may not even be that far, and you can grab some campus poly eyes while you're there too.
Oh yeah, I still haven't done that. Yeah, I need to do that. But yeah, that's airing tonight at 7 and 10 p.m. So check it out and go check it out in real life as well. They call it a living museum because everything is in working condition. So I thought that was kind of cool.
All those car guys are so passionate about that and know just a wealth of information about those classic cars.
Yes. Oh, so much. I know I was editing and he was like, this is a Model A Ford. And I'm Googling, okay, which one of my shots is the Model A Ford? This one's the Jaguar XKE. And I'm like Googling, okay, what does a Jaguar XKE look like? So I'm not putting, you know, a 1950s, in, you know, as a representation of it.
Car.
Like, that's the wrong car. No. I know Jack's car, so I kind of learned a little bit. Let's see how much I absorb after this, but
yeah. Look for Emily Toledo now at 7 and 10 tonight on Fox 36, and you can find out more at fox36.com. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the fireworks.
You too. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Everyone be safe as well.
Happy